people, it's your boy Tots back again for another FAMCAM. Arsenal 1, Brentford 1. Before I get into it, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff, man. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in, obviously, of course. But yeah, 1-1, man, Arsenal versus Brentford. And yeah, more drop points again, man, in the league. Not obviously good. Man said another one. DJ Khaled, bro, another one, another draw. 12 draws, 3 defeats in the league so far. Not obviously great at all, if I'm being honest, man. And Arsenal, yeah, didn't really play too well, if I'm being real. I mean, we made a lot of changes. We did make a lot of changes, but at the same time, I don't feel like we warranted the win. If I'm being honest, I don't think we did enough going forward, man. If I'm being for real, I mean another lie, but okay, fair enough, bro. It all counts, to be honest with you. It all counts, man. I can't lie. Like we were talking about another another win, another draw. Yeah, sorry, some more drop points, whatever you want to call it, man. It all counts, bro. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like up the video if you're not already subscribed to the channel, man. But yeah, 2 wins in 7 is the title. 2 wins in 7 in the league, man. Not good enough for a team of Arsenal's caliber. I know, obviously, we're focusing on trying to get further in the Champions League. But, bro, our league form has to be questioned, man, because, yeah, we can't be dropping points to the likes of Brentford. I know this is the game that I wasn't too fussed about personally. I just wanted a good performance, but I don't think I got that at all either. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't think I got the result or the performance that I really wanted to really warrant, obviously, making all those changes and stuff. And, yeah, it just really, what's the word? Encourages the fact that we need a striker, man, in the summer for sure. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to be in trouble. Let's be honest, man, because in the league, we can't score more than 1 goal, it seems, man. It seems we really struggle to score more than 1 goal. And, yeah, it's a massive, massive problem, a massive, massive issue for sure. But, yeah, I'll get back into the game, man. So, yeah, we made some changes. I was happy with the team, to be honest with you. I was happy with the team. Tierney obviously started a game for the first time in a while. So Tierney was starting at left back. We had Zinchenko in midfield, who I thought was going to have a better game than he actually ended up having in that midfield area. And yeah, no Sterling start, which I thought was a bit surprising. He opted to go with Martinelli on the left, with Wanyeri on the right and Trossard up front. And for me, I know a lot of people are obviously calling for Trossard to play up front, but this is why I don't think you can play him in every single situation, because in this moment in time, he didn't have a good game, Trossard. I think he was very inconsistent. And yeah, he struggled, in my opinion. He struggled to really impact the game. I think the first half was pretty poor, lack of quality, if I'm being honest, man. There was no real urgency from the team. And yeah, we only created, I'm trying to think of a chance we created, man. The only real shot we had was Trossard from outside the box. But Brentford had the best chance of the half. Iowa with a 1v1 chance, good save by Raya. But that was the only real chance of the entire half, really. It was a poor game of football in terms of half-wise. It was not really ideal, if I'm being honest. Poor game of football to start off with. But then, yeah, we move on to the second half and also kind of scored against the run of play, I'd say, in transition. A ball over the top. Sorry, a throw by Raya into the path of Declan Rice, who made a brilliant run, running past about 2 or 3 players into his own half, into Brentford's half, into the path of Thomas Partey. Great weight of ball and pass into the back of the net to make it 1-0. So yeah, that was obviously good. Great goal. One of the first transition goals we've scored in quite a while, if I'm being honest, man. We don't really score a lot of transition goals, to be frank. So fantastic that we did end up scoring that. But yeah, we didn't capitalize on it, man. Brentford then came out, made a few substitutions. We actually brought on some substitutions, and I feel like we kind of deteriorated after that, man. We didn't really we didn't really capitalize on that, and Brentford thoroughly deserved, in my opinion, their equaliser goal. They had a couple of chances with some free kicks, and obviously trying to put pressure on Arsenal in general. And yeah, it paid off, man. It paid off. It was a ball. It was a ball into an area where, yeah, I think David Raya did poorly in terms of trying to anticipate where he was going to go. A cross came in, poor defending in terms of on the left-hand side. No one really tracking the runners. Ball over the top, and it was a well-executed finish by Wissa, man. And yeah, it was very disappointing, man, equalising goal. And it just feels like with Arsenal in the league that why can't we score more than 1 goal, man? It's always the case. We always have to score 2, 3, 4. Do you know what I'm saying? And we can never do it. We can never do it. We ain't got a striker, but at the same time, we don't create enough chances for the players on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Martinelli didn't really have any kind of goal scoring opportunities today. I thought Trossard was poor, giving the ball away in simple areas, especially in midfield. And that's the problem with Trossard. He had a good game against Everton, but then has a poor game here. He's just very inconsistent. You can't really rely on his actual ability going forward on a consistent basis, man. So yeah, very poor from him. But yeah, again, I'm trying to think who was standing out. One year he had a quiet game, created a chance for Tierney. That obviously scored a goal in the first half, but he was given offside rightfully slow. What I will say is semi-automatic offsides, man. We should have brought him in much sooner. So much better, no much waiting around time, just straight to the point. And yeah, you get what it says on the tin, really. So yeah, that obviously ends up making it still 0-0 in the first half, and then yeah, Whistler scores the goal to make it 1-1, and then Jorginho has to come off. We made all our substitutions, brought on Timber, brought on Marino, brought on Odegaard and Saka, and Lewis Skelly. And yeah, to be fair, I feel like the substitutions made us worse. I don't think we had a lot of cohesion after the substitutions came through. And yeah, I do feel like we were not on the right path, and we did actually, our quality wasn't as good as it was before, man. So yeah, not ideal. And yeah, ended up being 1-1. We were down to 10 men because of the injury, and Saka had a chance right at the end. What I will say, Saka definitely should have scored. I just thought about it now. He had a chance where just after the equalising goal, he nicked it off the keeper, open goal, and he takes 4, 5, 6 touches now. This is obviously not a fully fit Saka, not an active Saka. Saka in his, not even in his prime, but a fully fit Saka, man, would have just banged that. And normally his decision making is normally elite, man. It's normally, that's one of the best parts of his game. He knows what to do at the right time, but he just dweedled on the ball too long, and then he ended up going out for a goal kick, for a corner, sorry. And it was our best chance in the second half, really, apart from the goal. So yeah, poor, really. And yeah, man, I'm not really happy, man, with the whole situation, if I'm being honest. I feel like yeah, we need to do a bit more. We need to do a lot more, really. And yeah, 1-1 draw. Even though I didn't care about the game, I wanted a better performance than we got. And yeah, it wasn't ideal. And we need to fix up in the league, man. You don't want to be finishing third, fourth, fifth. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though obviously, again, we don't win the league, so it kind of doesn't amount to nothing. But I said, you want to maintain a little bit of momentum going into next season in the league, so he doesn't carry on in it. So yeah, for me, again, not good enough. But yeah, Champions League, man. Hopefully, it's not all for nothing. We need to try and get through to the semi-finals. So all these drop points are not just for dropping points' sake. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of draws, couple of defeats in there as well. So yeah, not ideal, to be honest, man. Not ideal, but we move on, man. We move on, man. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, watching in. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Arsenal won, Brentford won. And yeah, until next time, people, don't hate the player, hate the game. I am out, man. Hopefully we can get through against Madrid, but we will wait and see. But yeah, peace and love, people. I'm out, people. Peace.